Are you aware that an increase in illegal activities, a rise in the unemployment rate, poverty, and even poor development are all the consequences of educational inequality? Did you ever know that there are still up to millions of children missing out on quality education? Sustainable Development Goals, also known as SDGs, are a collection of 17 interlinked global goals designed to be a blueprint to achieve a better and more sustainable future for all. SDGs were set up in 2015 by the United Nations General Assembly, and are intended to be achieved by 2030. This video will focus on SDG 4, Quality Education. The full title of SDG 4 is Ensure Inclusive and Equitable Quality Education, and Promote Lifelong Learning Opportunities for All. In this competitive era, education seems to be the primary investment for individual development. It has a vital impact on the future development of the community and the country as a whole. However, in reality, equal education for all is out of reach. Unbalanced social and economic development has led to certain gaps in educational resources such as hardware and software, teacher distribution, lack of teacher resources, and lack of learning platforms and opportunities. As the fact known, Malaysia had lower rankings in education compared to other countries. And the number of students dropping out of school still keeps rising. According to research, 13% of Malaysian students decide to drop out after finishing primary school. Not only that, but another fact we know is that we face a shortage of quality teachers. Per the research on AKP, 50% of the lessons were unsatisfactory, because the majority of teachers are focused on passive and surface learning, rather than active and deep learning. In fact, we also know that Malaysia suffers from a lack of educational recognition. Education inequality is one of the major causes of social problems in the modern world, because it will affect a group of people, such as rural communities and B40 community. Students from low-income families are unable to attend online classes, because they cannot afford a laptop, tablet, or internet access. But, wealthier people may afford higher prices, and better learning equipment for their children. Besides, lack of access to the internet in rural areas leads to the inability of students to learn online and is probably cut off from urban areas. Students in rural areas will be limited by the resources and knowledge available to them, which may result in poor performance. Furthermore, the B40 community would be locked in a vicious cycle, due to a lack of adequate education. If this trend continues, more students will leave out earlier, and begin working without quality education. So, what and how we can do for them? First, we can donate or provide books for students from low-income families. Second, we can support education charities such as UNESCO, UNICEF, and World Wide Vision by donating money. Third, we can work as volunteers in NGOs. For example, we can volunteer as a teacher to teach the kids different subjects such as language, math, and science. Education is a fundamental human right. It is important to let everyone in the world enjoy education equality. Family income, gender, race, and nationality should not be the resistance for the students to enjoy education equality.